What's the secret to the art of seduction, according to Usher?
The art of seduction is...
Ooh, they're running. Twitter is both a social media company and a crime scene. He first posted it back in 2022, and then he reposted it in September of 2024. Last night, Usher had gone through and deleted all of his posts off of X. Now this morning, Pink, the singer, the one who hates Donald Trump, and she's like, fuck you if you vote for that lady, also deleted all of her social media except for 2 reposts.
1 week ago, the View hosts, like you can see them, they were gushing over this guy. According to this tweet and articles I read, Ocha delayed posts after Diddy's party comment resurfaced following Diddy's arrest for alleged ass trafficking, and Ocha 2016 interview with Howard Stern resurfaced. In it, he admitted to attending Diddy's parties when he was just 13 years old. He said Diddy introduced him to a total different set of stuff, as specifically, Ocha had over 7,100 posts on his X pages before he deleted them all. Like you can see here, you will see a picture of them. Now, you cannot see this anywhere. It is extremely concerning to see what is going on.
Ooh, they're running. Also deleted all of her social media except for 2 reposts. Earlier, she had over 4,300 posts, and now the only posts remaining in her feed are 2 reposts from 2016 and 2017. Side note, one of those reposts is from Keith Olbermann, who is the worst. He's worst. And then her second repost is about the Dixie Chicks, so both are political, which is interesting. She deleted all the ones about her music. She deleted all the ones about her upcoming album. Why would she do that but leave 2 reposts that are political? And then I went and I tried to find like pictures of Pink and P. Diddy or something, but all you can find is the stuff that was Pink that was found in P. Diddy's house. I talk about it here, go look it up and you'll see what I'm talking about. But I did go to Threads on Instagram, which is whatever. It's like Instagram's X or Twitter. And I found this thread, and this is from a Hollywood producer that worked with Pink on her song Misunderstood. And he stated, I went to Diddy's house one time with Pink for an after party after a very popular club we frequented it. My instinct told me to leave, although I really wanted to stay. I felt vibes like something was creepy was about to happen, yada, yada, yada. Lots of stories. He has no reason to embellish the truth. With that said, he's glad he never stayed because a lot of you who were mega producers and artists back then, that took the bait and now have to deal with the truth. The fallout. He was also on the Kelly Clarkson show, and his name is Damian Elliott. Twitter is both a social media company and a crime scene. I think you're about to find out one of the main reasons that Elon Musk had bought Twitter back when he did. Because Twitter 1.0 had come under fire for a whole lot of things, from soliciting minors in DMs to different posts that were made about things that people would do to minors, adults would do. I mean, there was some stuff, and he has it all. Elon Musk has it all.
So I just left my nail salon, and my nail tech, I've been going there for 15 years, so they're like family to me. But they said that their one cousin is in South Philly, and listen to this. She's getting paid $700 a week to go to wherever Kamala's campaign tells them to go to. So it's $100 a day, $700 a week. And she's not even a citizen. She can't vote, but she wants that extra money, so that's why she's doing it. So their campaign is getting a bunch of people. That's why you see these people on the side of the roads with signs or whatever, going to these protests. They get travel paid for and everything, and they're not even able to vote. So they're just standing there with signs for no fucking reason for $100 a day. I can't. I had to share with you guys.
What's your reaction to Trump and J.D. Vance talking about this at the debate, saying they're eating the cats, eating the dogs?
They are all morons. They are 2 morons together, okay? So we don't eat pets, and they are liars too. So that's why they are going to see that White House only on TV. They will never make it there.
What's your message to Trump supporters?
Yes, I believe you've seen that First Lady. She made it clear that Kamala is prey of people to demonstrate like this. And I didn't want to conclude because there was no actual evidence of what she said. But I'm still thinking it can be possible. Just the other day, this issue of eating peg days that came out, just the next day, we started seeing people with printed placard t-shirt, and they were demonstrating against Trump, who is sponsoring these people. That is a question. It has triggered a lot of people to ask this. When I saw this video, I had to it can be possible. Look at what is going on here. The kind of money to sponsor these people, transport them from different cities with this placard, t-shirt. Who is doing that? Because I don't believe someone will sit in his house and spend this load of money to do all this, now going into something else.
That in this emergency that we're in, I think that behooves artists to come out and speak for Kamala against Donald Trump, because he is an existential threat to the country. What do you say to that?
You know what? I don't get too deep into politics. I didn't get a chance to watch the debate last night. I obviously have been watching like everybody else. I think voting is an individual choice. And I think that you're right. You have to look at the reality of the country that we are and the country that we want to be, and find the candidate that you feel both are who fits the category of where we want to be. And that's it. And that's what you vote based off of, who you highlight and how you choose to highlight it on whatever platform you have is your prerogative.
Yes.
I didn't want to do this, but it is important. Pharrell slam celebrity, political endorsement, shut up, nobody asks you. Music producers, Pharrell Williams, sat down in an interview recently. You know, a lot of these celebrities are coming up, oh, I'm endorsing Kamala, we have seen Oprah, these people, they have done that. But what this guy said here is very important. These people don't even know what they're doing. Some are doing it because they are being paid. The View had a segment, they had to talk about this.
Well, not to get off the subject, but it looks like the Republican candidate has really messed with the wrong childless cat lady.
They are struggling to brainwash their followers to believe that that lady would change her mind. That lady liked that post. I've watched a lot of videos, podcasts, where she made it clear, I cannot change my decisions. If Taylor Swift is taking a different decision to support another, that is her personal thing. We can be friends. If we cannot agree politically on certain issues, then you go to your side. That is what that lady said. So the View struggling to, paint that image that this lady is changing her mind because of what Trump posted is ridiculous.
But to your initial point, I know you said we weren't going to talk about it, but I was. It just seems to me that since she is in an interracial marriage, she should have known that to support a racist is problematic. Her children are biracial, and her family is one of the families that in the 70s could not have lived in any of Donald Trump's buildings. So it just seems to me that maybe she's just not that politically savvy, or maybe she's just not read in.
Granted,
but it's
all we know is that she liked a Trump post. We don't know. She hasn't stated that she supported him, but that's fair to interpret that she may have. But we don't know that she's a supporter.
Yeah, okay. Like I will, I'll take all of that. But I'm just saying, pick your champions, babe.
Voting Donald Trump, baby.
Taylor Swift matters. Does she matter to you?
When she comes out the night of the debate, the immediate aftermath of it, as a young woman, supporting this person that is on the verge of being the first female president in United States history, you have to surmise that it's probably an incredibly profound thing to have happened. There's a fan base that she has. The Swifties, they're going to gravitate to
Taylor Swift's music, but I don't think most Americans, whether they like her music or fans of hers or not, are going to be influenced by a billionaire celebrity who I think...
If I go through this tweet, Pharrell slam celebrity, political endorsement, shut up, nobody asks you. I don't do politics. In fact, I get annoyed sometimes when I see celebrity trying to tell you who to vote for. I'm one of those people who say, what the heck, shut up, nobody asks you. Pharrell also emphasized his focus on actions over political messaging. When people get out there and get self-righteous and they roll up their sleeves and they are out there walking around with a placard, shut up. So no, I would rather stay out of the way, and obviously I'm going to vote how I'm going to vote. I care about my people. I care about the country. But I feel there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And I'm really about the actions. His comment followed high-profile endorsement like Taylor Swift backing Kamala after her debate with Trump. Source, Fox News, The Hollywood Reporter. So you can see exactly how this guy, that is the truth. Following through these people, some pick up money, which amount to endorse a candidate. Some do it just for their self.
Comes out against Trump.
I don't care if they write that. No is right, and you guys, I need to be on the right side of history. And if he doesn't win, then at least I tried.
So with that, I'm going to shake it off, and I'm done with you.
Of them, it's like 73% said they're voting for Trump.
Okay, yeah.
Kamala, oh wait, she went for the handshake. Display of the upward.
Like, we shouldn't demean Trump supporters. We shouldn't call them names.
Trump has come in the spin room, just so you know. That has happened.
Newly reported by NBC News, Vice President Kamala Harris has spoken recently and repeatedly with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton.
He could not do in 4 years. It is insane to think that.
You really want Trump to lose this election, right? No, you don't? Really?
So that debate was a bunch of BS.
Well, my friends, Kamala Harris deserves an Academy Award for gaslighting, deflecting.
Of course she didn't. We still have to have a controlled border, a secure border.
If you are over 18, please register to vote for something else that's very important coming up.
Look at this. She's only up by 15 points.
Caught Taylor Swift, as though I have that power. I'm allowed to criticize Taylor Swift.
Disconnected from the interests